pleasure that I introduce to you your student speaker, Yvette Shirinian, who will graduate with a bachelor's degree in political science and a minor in global peace and conflict resolution. Yvette has worked at a number of internship positions in Senator Dianne Feinstein's Los Angeles office, the Fair Trade Foundation in London, England, Institute for Policy Studies in Washington, D.C., the Columbia University Center for International Conflict Resolution in New York, and the Red Light Children Campaign in New York. Presently, she is Public Affairs Choral Fellow in Los Angeles, a very prestigious placement based on a national selection process. Yvette was the founder-president of UCI's Darfur Action Committee, a member of the UCI Mock Trial, and the School of Social Sciences Dean's Ambassadors Council. For her honors thesis, she studied fair trade and the ways globalization might improve the lives of the poor. She was elected to Phi Beta Kappa, Dean's Honor List, and the Golden Key Honor Society. She's received grants from the University Undergraduate Research Opportunities Program, UCI Alumni Association Distinguished Anteater Scholarship, and UCI's Mock Trial Most Spirited Team Award. For the future, Yvette will complete her choral fellowship and attend graduate school in either public policy or international affairs, international development. Anteaters, please join me in welcoming Yvette.
Hey, Yvette!
Thank you, Dean Salinger. Welcome all to the School of Social Science Commencement Ceremony. Thank you, Provost Godfredson, Dean Salinger, Dean Dosher, and Jenny Doe for joining us today. Can I take this? Graduates, I am honored to be able to speak with you today, although sitting next to you looks pretty good right about now. I also know you're probably thinking that I'm the only thing standing between you, your diploma, and the bottles of champagne to follow, but I promise to keep this brief. Before I proceed, graduates, please rise and join me in giving a round of applause to our loved ones in the audience today, who are here with us, as they have always been, sharing not only our moments of glory, but singing when the coffee runs dry. You have been that soothing back rub when our shoulders ached under the weight of stress. And you have been the generous care packages full of munchies to last us through finals week. You have given us the strength to get back up, to love what we love, to love who we love, and to be fearless with our dreams. And let's not forget, you have also been the checks with the words tuition payment on the memo line. Thank you, parents, extended family, and those who cannot be here with us today. Thank you for giving us the strength, the courage, and the love that has brought us here. And to all the fathers in the audience, and to my papa, happy Father's Day. The young woman who stands in front of you today is merely a reflection of the family, friends, and educators who have influenced her and shaped her identity. One of the most striking memories from my childhood is on our way to school every morning, before we rush out of the car, my mom would make my sister, my brother, and me repeat out loud, "I can do it, I will do it." Growing up in an Armenian home, my English at the time must have been too poor to even comprehend such simple words. However, these words have now been long ingrained in me and have manifested into a college graduate full of compassion, confidence, and a burning desire to serve humanity. Mom, I am forever grateful to you for this. To question, to experiment, to reason, and to take risks. That's what college is all about. As graduates from the School of Social Sciences, we walk away today with an education that distinguishes us from all the other graduating classes. We graduate today with a sense of social awareness. The social science difference is not the sum of knowledge we have gained in the lectures, lab, or discussions. It's not the papers we've read or the tests we've sat through. And sorry, but it's not the faculty, the administration, or the facilities here at UCI. The difference is in us, the students. It's in the diversity of our names, our faces, our experiences, and our stories. The difference is in the time we have spent in self-assessment and self-improvement. It's in the questions we have asked and answered, and the questions we have still not found an answer to. The social science difference is about the fact that we are about to enter into a world that needs us. It needs to hear our stories, to consider our opinions, and to engage us in discussion. The world needs us to ask it questions and to answer when it beckons. Most importantly, the world needs us to spread that contagious, socially driven passion that has come to define us and has given us the audacity to believe that we can make a difference and that each of us will. Graduates, my friends, we have been called to action. The flame to better serve our society has been ignited. For most of us, the very moment we unpacked our belongings and claimed our side of the dorm room, we marked our first step towards independence. No parents, no curfews, no problems. We were living the life. Then we met our RAs, got sick to our stomachs with Commons food, and had to do our first load of laundry. As much as we missed the comforts of home, we always found clever ways to remedy our homesickness. As freshmen new to the campus, we quickly learned what UCI stands for. Under construction indefinitely. During our second and third years, we were without a student center and had to bid farewell to the pub before we could even have a sip. As seniors and finally of age, we have become well acquainted with our new student center, and not to mention the revived Anho pub. From dorm mates to roommates to Greek sisters and brothers and fellow classmates, we fused together like family. Our friendships became our home away from home. Entering into a public university with over 20,000 undergraduates, we were sent on a quest for self-discovery. We have been on this quest for the past 4 years, and for some of us, maybe even 5. Anybody 6? We have been on this quest, and the diploma we will soon grip in our hands will be the only tangible piece from this quest. Years from now, when we reflect back upon our college days and we catch a glimpse of our diploma, let us remind us of our call to action.